Democrats on Capitol Hill proposed legislation to change the election process. Illinois' new Speaker of the House has his own ideas for drawing district maps, and Iowa state lawmakers consider changes to the gun law that could get around background checks. Well, we'll talk about that this morning with Scott County Democratic Party Chair Alicia Gaiman and Scott County Republican Party Vice Chair Robbie Dell. Nice to see you both. Let's start with the Iowa gun legislation. It would open the door to avoid background checks and needing permits to buy guns in a specific circumstance. That circumstance is for gun sales involving private parties. In this case, no background checks would be required, no permit to buy a gun required. The private seller could be fined or do prison time if he, quote, or she, quote, knows or reasonably should know that the person on the other end of the transaction can't illegally own a gun. Well, how does this keep guns out of the hands of people who shouldn't have them? And what is the reasoning for this when most Americans support more background checks? Rob, I'll start with you.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, I think what this legislation is intended to do is to make it easier for law-abiding citizens to to practice their Second Amendment right. And I think what it's aiming to do is to make it easier for law-abiding citizens to get guns. I don't think that the practice of relying on legislation to restrict gun purchasing is a practice that's been very successful in the past. I think most of the time legislation that reduces the ability to own firearms ends up not working as intended and ends up harming law-abiding citizens while not really making a dent in the numbers. And I think if you were to look at some of our the loss of the statistics coming out of Chicago, I think those would back that statement up that stronger gun legislation laws don't always necessarily result in a decrease in gun violence.
Alicia, I imagine you have a different position on this one.
Well, ironically, Jim, this is actually an issue. The fact that we have the concealed carry permits in Iowa at all is something I negotiated when I was in the legislature. So this is actually an issue I've been quite passionate about over the years. Democrats get a bad rap, I think, a lot of times for wanting to infringe on that Second Amendment right, whereas, I take great pride in having actually ushered this initiative through initially in the legislature. I will say, though, that one of the biggest concerns we have right now is making sure that the safety protocols are in place. I think we want to preserve that Second Amendment right. We want to make sure that those concealed carry permits are available for all law-abiding citizens. But absolutely, we want to also make sure that it's not getting into the hands of the people who are potentially high risk. There's a few other concerns that we have, sharing with mental illness and the high risks of suicides with gun ownership. Some of those issues that we don't really see, being addressed necessarily in this legislation. And the other real concern I have is making it so much easier to purchase a gun when we're making it so much harder to vote in the state of Iowa. I don't believe that buying a gun should be easier than it is of a process to register and vote.
Let's try another topic here. I know we're going to switch to Illinois. You're both Iowans, but Illinois' new Speaker of the House gave an interesting answer recently when asked about redistricting reform. This is a national issue overall, but columnist Rich Miller wrote about it in the Chicago Sun-Times. Speaker Chris Welch addressed the idea of fair maps. We've certainly heard that term a lot. Welch indicated that district maps need to show the state's diversity that can then ultimately show up in government representation. So what should be considered a fair map, and how much does diversity need to be taken into account? Alicia?
Well, I think, and I always hate to pit one state against the other when we live in such a bi-state community like we do. But Iowa, we really do have a phenomenal districting process in our state. And I really think it's one that they should look at doing on both, a national level, and other states should take a serious look at it too. And that is having a bipartisan commission come up with a plan. They propose it to the legislature. The legislature votes it up or down. They don't get to amend it at all. And so it's not privy to the whims of what political parties in control at that particular moment. Obviously, this year, our position or our process in Iowa is coming up against the tight time frame of the information coming out from the Census Department. But I think, while it's important to know what districts and the demographic information is of your voters, you don't want to decide districts based on that either. I think population numbers that we use in Iowa are such that it gets those even districts where we see that Iowa's divided into basically quadrants with our congressional seats, and pretty fairly across the board with our Senate and House at the state level. So I think that there's a lot of potential there in modeling a system like that. And I am a little bit hesitant to look too much into the demographic information, because that's really where you start to get into trouble with the gerrymandering, when you're trying to make people fit the district rather than getting the district to fit the people.
Rob, I imagine you probably agree with a lot of those points.
I was going to say, I actually tend to agree with most of what she said. I'm not that familiar with the plan. I don't think that Mr. Welch has come out with a very detailed plan on how he wants to specifically target diversity in what he's looking to do with his fair map idea. I think that same article that you referenced of the Chicago Sun-Times also mentioned that comparing the current House makeup to the actual population makeup in Illinois, that the House is actually more diverse as a percentage of the population compared to the population. So in my mind, that seems to tell me that from a diversity standpoint, that there's not necessarily a representation problem in the state of Illinois. And so generally speaking, I think that redistricting should follow the results of the most current census. And I think that what we're doing in Iowa has tended to work pretty well. And I would definitely encourage Illinois to follow our example there.
We're running a little tight on time. We have one more topic we want to get to. For those of you watching at home, we'll continue this rest of the discussion. There's one more topic online at ourquadcities.com. Alicia Gay and Robbie Dell, thank you. For now to our question of the week. Now, what do you think about new gun legislation in Iowa that would not require background checks or private gun sales? Send your answer by email to fortherecord@whbf.com or respond to this post on Facebook at the Local 4 News WHBF TV page or on my page.